Hello, gamers! Welcome to another adventure. Grab your snacks, let's get into it!
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now playing Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. That's right. If you're seeing it on your screens now, then you know it's true. I wouldn't lie to you. That would just be rude. Alright, this one's gonna be a good one. Sherlock Holmes, classic. And mixed in with, that thing. You know that thing. Cthulhu. Chapter 1. Shadow over London. Baker Street.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
They're really trying to make him seem like he's like, I don't know. London Advertiser, September 28th, 1882. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps, during a recent visit to London by Swedish Prince Ildur. Chief among the scandals was an embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps as a result of an unexplained disappearance of Princess Ildur's personal bodyguard. The long-time member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty, and never returned from his late-night promenade. A spokesman for the police assures the Advertiser that they are confident the bodyguard will be located, as he is a striking representative of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed, whether by his peers at the gentlemen's clubs, or the fair nightingales who comfort them.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Is it now? Could have showed me.
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming. I don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I
What?
disposed
Wipe the
of it.
posterior?
But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do.
It's not
Grab
gonna
the
do.
boat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
All right, let's do this.
I'm close, I know it. I just need one more piece to crack the case.
Yes.
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
Well, where is the dustbin? Oh, well, I can look out here. I mean, it's a dustbin, but it's empty. Okay, so we can't do anything. The strand is missing. Watson brought in the morning post. He disposed of it before entering the building. Get out of my way. Bloody no. We just kid here. We're all kidding here now. How are you?
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool. You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness. Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here! Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast. Then why are you still here?
Yeah.
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
It's a little piece of shit.
Any breaking news today?
The dock accident. It's the talk of the town.
Yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson,
Cool, now I can take the day off.
can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive, hence the appeal of disguises. Did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears, if you have more shillings. Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here!
My dear, why are you crying? What about you, sir? Did you see anything?
Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here!
Oh. Barnes Bookstore. That says Farm Fresh. There's Barnes Bookstore up there. Well, who are all these lovely chaps?
Impressive stature, strong gaze. I think this man deserves a knighthood.
Really, Holmes? How can you be so sure?
On rare occasions, Watson, it can suffice to trust one's gut.
Indeed, Watson. Indeed. Sorry about that. Oh, Jesus, man. Use a toilet. On a break. Curious. Perhaps there's a way into our friend's bookstore.
How about that Vogel fellow? He seems rather obsessed with you. Would he do something like this?
Boots and shoes.
Hello there. What's your name?
Lily, I know, not very original.
Why go through all this scheming to murder you? A spine stuck to the newspaper is hardly lethal.
Man, we've seen it. Barber shop, eh? Kitty cat. I heard you, Mr. Kitty cat, but it would not let me pet you. Hey, what are you doing? I'm just fucking with you. Alright, let's Jack the Ripper back here. it looks like me just trying to walk all over the place is not a great idea. In fact, it just leads me in circles. What shall I ever do? Probably stream for 7 hours or something like that. All right.
A ruined newspaper is hardly the end of the world. We can always buy another.
What is all this about Senwick's Manor? Oh, come on. Is that the Tower of London? Ah. Well, at least I'm starting to realize the shape of the map. That must be... Wait, what? What though? What? Oh, I gotta walk all the way around. I gotta walk all the way around. What are you doing? We're walking. Waka waka waka. Ori, ori, ori. Yeah, we already we checked these folks out. I wonder. No? And this is what's her face crying.
I'll stand watch, just in case the strange man comes back. Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here!
Where is that other guy he was talking about?
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall. I should have worn something warmer. People don't tend to come out for flowers when it rains. Perhaps I should try selling door to door. Have a look at my flowers. They will not bite, unless you touch their thorns.
Who cares if you're on a break? Alright, but like, where am I supposed to go? The young newspapers didn't see much, noticed a suspicious man approaching the house. Somebody heard a loud noise. He said the man was kneeling at the doorstep afterwards, but the newsboy lost sight of him due to customers. Apparently the man was carrying a stack of books. which would lead me to believe that it's something to do with the guy that owns the bookstore. Among the morning deliveries, a book from Watson. It was from Mr. Barnes, who prefers to do deliveries himself. Attached the book to Barnes' business card, which includes the address of his store, which is just around the corner. Cactus spine, potentially poisoned. Missing copy of the Strand was in the bin, with a cactus spine stuck into the sheet. Such spines are very tricky to remove once embedded in the skin, making it perfect for assassination tool. Watson brought in the morning's post, but the Strand is missing. He disposed of it before he entered the building because the pages were soiled. There is still a chance it might be found in the dustbin. It is indeed in the bin. Wait, what? Tis a rainy day. Lo, perhaps that's better. Oh well. Barnes. Mr. Barnes is involved in the scheme. The newsboy said the suspicious man was so... Okay, so I didn't know you had to go in here and do that.
Come now, Mr. Holmes. Murder? Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also has his scruples.
Not every pawn knows it's part of a game.
Very interesting. Alright, let's go run over to Barnes now. Do you think he's a nobleman, this Barnes?
A ruined newspaper is hardly the end of the world. We can always buy another.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
That is a good drink. Unfortunately, no one will pay me to tell you what it is.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Well, Barnes, what do you have to say for yourself? I guess that's it. Okay, there's still stuff to observe, I guess. Oh. Mr. Barnes has developed a limp and has large bags under his eyes, the result of long hours and intense work. He is not very confident and tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. It seems unlikely that such a person would be involved in a murder plot, even if the ink on his hands suggests he is the one who soiled the newspaper. Nevertheless, Mr. Barnes could be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowledge. Mr. Barnes has large bags. He developed a limp, likely as a result of an attack. Who has high heels to look taller, stronger, presumably to deter future violence. Mr. Barnes is being threatened by someone. Might be involved in the plot. Against me!
Mr. Barnes, a word. Oh, for goodness sake.
Suggest video games you want to see. Leave a comment. What do you want to play? We'll be right back. After these messages, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.